Okay, this video is to show you how to remove your idle pulley and the spring, your dampener shock absorber, your belt tensioner pulley, your viscous fan and the pulley that's behind it. As you can see when you've it's a bit fiddly to get out, but it's a bit easier for me because I've got the front of my vehicle off, all the paneling, you know, the front bumpers off, everything, because I was doing lots of other jobs. So that's why these videos are straightforward with the camera and you can quite easily see them. This ratchet and chain, you buy these from Machine Mart. I think they're about 14.5 quid, something like that. Good bit of kit, does the job, fits over every single one of the wheels and pulleys that you can see in this picture. Same with this little blowtorch, you get that from Machine Mart. I think these are about 30 odd quid these. I find this smaller torch really good because it's just doing the heat on them nuts. I probably should put more heat into these nuts, you'll see in a minute, because you'll hear like a snap as I actually undo each of the nuts. But you can put a bit more, and I've edited this to make it a bit shorter to do it. Also, if you use a big blowtorch to do this, if you've got an oily engine and there's shit all over it and everything's damp, you risk causing a fire. So these little blowtorch are just right specifically where you want to put your heat. Use a big blowtorch, you heat everything up. You've got your oil, you've got your fuel filter just above the top. You've got rubber hoses nearby. Don't be using a big blowtorch to do this. Just get a small butane torch. Doesn't have to be the Clark one that I bought. Just about being safe with doing stuff like this. You know, shit happens. You know, you're messing with a flame at the front of your engine, so use a bit of common sense, guys. These little flames, these little blue butane torches are good. I put that back on there just so I won't be able to drop it on the floor. I've got a gravel floor outside on my driveway, so I drop any nuts and bolts, I can't find the bleeding things. I've edited this to show you, you know, it's a bit fiddly putting the chains on, you've got to get it all set up. This was held on for a minute or two, this, but you see in a minute, see I've edited it off just to shorten it. Same principle. The point I've done this video is every single one of the nuts that you take off, and all these pulleys, even the crank pulley as well, they all undo anti-clockwise. And they're all held in with a bit of Loctite. That's why you've got to put a bit of heat in them. If you're using the small blowtorch, you can put as much as you want in that. With the crank nut, you've got to put quite a lot of heat in to get that one undone. Same with the little nuts that are on it. You know, when most of you probably do this job, you won't have all the front of your vehicle off. So this is a good opportunity with the camera to show you how the job is. It's not hard to do any of this. There's not really a great deal of Loctite on these nuts. It's just there to hold it in so it won't come undone. That's all. But you have to heat it up just to soften it so you can get it off. You'll hear the little snap now when I do this. Really, I should put some more heat in this, but I didn't. You'll see the difference now. If you don't put enough heat in, you risk snapping these, so this is my fault, this. I don't really need to be making this hard for myself. If I'd have put more heat in, it'd come off a lot easier. I didn't do one nut at a time heating this up, I heated all 4 up at the time, but you don't see that on this. I just went round all the 4 nuts. Obviously I've edited this and speeded everything up, but you can see how it's done. I only do these videos because a lot of people, you know, they think they can't do these jobs, but they can. They're not hard to do. Once somebody shows you how to do it, it's easy. Do it outside your house. All these little jobs you can do outside your house. Take it to a garage. You know, they'll charge you a fortune to do some of this. It's not so much the job, it's the labour that it actually takes to do them. Marling around. You'll notice at the top of the screen there, you'll see the dampener. I've already removed the top bolt. And when this one's off, I'm going to remove the bottom bolt. And that's basically it. No, there's nothing hard about that. They're not really too dear, these parts. You can get them from Mercedes. I get a lot of stuff from Mercedes, but I also get a lot of stuff off Autodoc. You've got to try these things. I've had no issues with anything I've fitted. And that's it. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.